It's your boy Gooner in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, yes, today also I've got some great news for you guys. And we know the game against Manchester United is coming tonight. But most importantly, my videos and news are actually all throughout the evening, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you subscribe and be a part of this community. And make sure you also come on to the comments and definitely share the links of these videos as well, so that you guys can definitely help other Arsenal fans also join the most incredible, the greatest community on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. For all the Arsenal fans, come in and join and let others also join as well. So without any further ado, let's move on with the first news, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal women actually extend their 100% record in the female FASWL, probably wrong maybe, but female Premier League, let's say that way. Arsenal women actually consider a biggest record, maintain the 100% record, and they beat Brighton 4-0, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they beat Brighton 4-0, and what can I say about the women of Arsenal? They're the greatest, aren't they? Moving on, Martin Samuel, ladies and gentlemen, has a lot to say. Here's what he said. He said that he's not a fan of a 5-man captaincy thing at Arsenal. He says it doesn't mean he has 5 strong or good captains. He has no captains. You can think of the great captains. You can think of the great captains through history, like John Terry at Chelsea didn't have 5 captains. Chelsea didn't have 5 captains. He just needed 1, and that's all they needed. So I think that's what he's trying to say. 5 captain theory. He's not a fan of it. He's the greatest criticizer of it. So let's just let it stay the way it is. But to talk of as a 5 captains, it's actually quite a conundrum, and I think creates confusion when all of them are on the pitch at the same time. Moving on, Serge Gnabry, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Serge Gnabry has opened about his move to West Brom and how Tony Pulis didn't give him any chances. He said that ask Tony Pulis, different styles, different opinions. I can't really say too much, but I tried my best at West Brom and it didn't work out. Mentally for me in that time at West Brom, I said to myself, even though I have 0 chance of playing, all I can do is work hard. Yes, Serge, and you know that working hard led you to Bayern, and you know you're tearing Bundesliga apart, aren't you? Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, here's Arsenal stats so far. You can see the image. There's certain things that we need to be proud of. Look at Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the tackles 1, Socrates 6, Guendouzi 6, most amount of assists Ainsley Maitland-Niles 2. The biggest problem is the fouls conceded, and Shaka fans look away because he's already leading, and he has more than double that what number 2 Ainsley has. 13 fouls already, and he's the captain. Oh my god, I don't even want to continue speaking about this topic anymore. Hector Bellerin, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Hector Bellerin has opened about. Hector Bellerin thinks that even Einstein could not have actually defined the offside rule. Let's see what he has to say. He said that my dad and mom raised me really well, and I didn't hang around the streets all day, but I'm still from a low class family. We are just as good as what we do. If Einstein was still alive, he probably wouldn't have a clue about offside rule. Nobody has. You never know. And on top of it, we have VAR. It just complicates and sucks the whole enthusiasm out of football, doesn't it? Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Ex-Scotland manager Gordon Strachan has spoken something about Kieran Tierney. He says Kieran is a seriously wonderful kid, and his understanding of danger is magnificent. He reminds me of Virgil van Dijk in that way. The first time I watched Virgil and Kieran play, I thought, are you lucky or are you just brilliant at reading the game? You could have 6 attackers and just him and Kieran Tierney. Just him and Kieran could still sniff the danger and get the ball. So he'll certainly help Arsenal get to the top 4. Yes, This is a sort of alertness. This is a sort of sniffing the danger that we need in that back four, and I think most probably on that left flank, and that's the reason why Kieran is here, and we are so all excited to see him rip apart the Premier League for Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen, and that's exactly what we want as well. Yeah, on the left hand side, I don't remember we had a very good fullback. It's the information and the greatest Arsenal players are all dated, and after them I don't think so we had something really good on the on that left flank. Let's just be happy about it that we have Tierney and we want to see him, and without seeing much of him I really don't want to rate him higher at Arsenal, ladies and gentlemen. So let's keep it that way. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope whatever came your way, you guys already can take all the information from it. And for the details, I'll definitely let you know about who should be the roast of the week. What are the options that will come after the game against United. So be sure to vote for it as well, and make sure to be a part of this community by subscribing and hitting that bell icon. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.